very pleased to welcome Isaias Medina now to the News Grid. He's in Boston, former Venezuelan diplomat who actually left his post at the UN over what he considered grave human rights violations committed by Nicolas Maduro's government. So looking forward to getting your perspective. Isaias, what do you think about, well, as you've just heard, Nicolas Maduro is going to lay out apparently a 6-year plan today to help Venezuela. Do you think he really understands the level of feeling against him, how bad it is, and that Venezuela just can't carry on like this? Because this has just been going on for so long.
Thank you. Thank you for having me, Hamal. And I think it's such an important question because we have to look at the context that it is a induced humanitarian apocalypse. He has weaponized starvation and medicine scarcity to remain in control through an apartheid socialist card. So who doesn't have this card and he plays by the government's rules, they are ousted from any assistance. Not only that, it is a self-inflicted economic meltdown through grand corruption and bad governance. As you see, they have bled the treasury, which has led to this economic meltdown. And even the treasurer of Maduro and Chavez before him has confessed to taking more than $1 billion in a U.S. trial by the Maduro's bagman, Gorin. So I don't think he's going to make any changes that matter to the people. There should be more sanctions. And as you have noticed through the Lima Group declaration, spearheaded by the new Brazilian President Jair Bolsonaro, who has been influenced by the non-traditional opposition of the resistance movement of Rumbo Libertad, they have declared very strong military, diplomatic, and economic sanctions. And this is the first time that the Lima Group...
I wonder, Isaiah, sorry to interrupt you. I know we've got a satellite delay here. I just wonder what that sort of pressure from the Lima Group countries can really do. Nicolas Maduro is an insular guy. He will put up the barriers, and I wonder if he would even really care if people are going to put sanctions or further barriers against him.
Certainly, I understand he doesn't care, but what is important is the international community has expressed, and this is the first time in this Lima Group declaration, and also the OAS took a vote of 19 countries against 6 to not recognize his new second period. But what's important to look at here is that the Lima Group has condemned him, and they already label him as a threat to peace and security in the region. And as you know, the U.S. has been identifying him as a risk to his national security. So everything is leading to a very difficult situation where he has been outcasted, and most probably different measures should be taken into account to help and protect the civilian population.
Isaiah, so it's a pleasure talking to you. Thank you for your time and for your perspective today.